Hi. Sorry. Hi everyone. Sorry. I'm just gonna write some messages. Da 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 da. I'll open my YouTube so I can. Oh, my laundry's done. I'll open my YouTube so I can see. Hi everyone. Hello. Husk looks cute. I still struggle drawing Husk, but yeah. That's why I have this reference. Oh wait, it's a little too. That's why I have this reference photo here. Okay, sorry. Hello. I'm doing. I'm answering messages while I'm doing this. Okay. I gotta look up some meanings of words. I'm making a new animatics. Hello, Abigail. Hi, Siren. Hi, Sage. Fico. Hi, Fico. I don't think I've ever seen you before. Hi, Spring Freeze. I gotta explain what this means. Okay. Okay, hi. Okay, so I'm doing, what do you call this? Animatics for the new one. I'm finishing up the last scene. Okay, I hear my laundry done. But I'm just gonna do this one or two more drawings and then I'll go and hang my laundry for a second. It's not a lot of laundry, so it took me like less than 5 minutes to do. But let me just try to do this first, okay? I have deadline today, so watching your stream is the best. Good luck with your deadline. I probably have many deadlines that I've been ignoring, so I should get to that soon. As soon as that Alistair joins the chat. Actually, I don't know if he's joining. I don't even know if I want him to join. He's probably busy. I don't want to bother him. If he happens to find my live, then join. Then go ahead and call him out, I guess. But usually when I try to do these lives, I don't really invite him over. Like, I don't want to bother him, with my little things. How you been holding up? I'm doing okay. I honestly need to get a hold of myself, of my emotions, my independence, my needs. Okay, so I hope I remember what lines goes in these shots because I'm erasing all the sketch. Oh look, it's Celia. I might have been decapitated by Alistair. What did you do? Hey, Dragonfire. Hi, Luna. Hi, Lane. Husker looks cute. Good morning, you're streaming a day early, I see. I'm gonna try to do double stream this weekend. It's weekend for me, but maybe for some people it's Friday. Sorry guys, I'm actually answering messages as well, so if you see me typing, I'm gonna try to look. This is gonna be the new video you're gonna post? Yes, it is titled New Girl. Hello everyone. If you're just joining, I'm still answering messages. Excusez-moi. Trying to find a good kabaya. There's a white person. Kabaya, kabaya. God, these are terrible. There you go. There you go. All right. Sorry, guys. Hi, everyone. Sorry. Might have stolen stuff. Named it Chef. This is gonna be the new video you're gonna post? Yes. I've been in a drawing mood, but there's so little time. I know. I think weekend is the time I actually have. I always want to try animatics, but it's a little bit difficult. Don't know where to start. You can start by drawing thumbnail storyboards. Like, if you don't know what thumbnail storyboards is, let me try to find one in here if I have. Let's see if I have any storyboards that I can share here. I don't think I have. Trying to find storyboards here. I don't have any storyboards, ironically. I do have actually. Let me try online. I do have a storyboard. So Animatics is basically moving storyboards. So let me see. Storyboard reel. Animatics. Okay, here we go. So storyboards are basically this. Okay, so you just draw panels, sequence of actions that are gonna happen in the story that you're gonna show. So you can draw that first so to get an idea of how it's gonna be like in terms of the camera angle and the action of the characters and such. Okay, so this is the storyboard I've done from my previous work company. So basically I just show the sequence that happens. This is all one shot, by the way, this whole sequence. So yeah, this one is different shot. Okay, so this is an animatics that I've done for my previous company as well. So this is what I do. You can see the entire thing. So if you're like unsure about how to do animatics, you can start by drawing thumbnail storyboards like that. I'm working on my contacts as we speak, and then I got a notification that you're streaming. I didn't really want to stream today, but I feel like it's a good time. Tomorrow will be the one that I'll do the voice acting one, so you get an idea of how I do voice acting. Okay. Hmm? Let's see how long it takes for Alistair to figure out that I'm tweeting, live streaming. I don't want to tell him actually, just in case he's busy. You're like me, I have so many files. Those are finished, by the way, so I probably should get rid of them. But I don't know, I kind of saved them just in case I need them for something. But I should probably just delete them, honestly, because some of them are pretty old, like since last year. I already finished with them. Sorry about that you're failing your students? The one that no, the student that dropped by that day in my live stream, he was in a 3D animation class, so nothing to do with storyboards. Anyway, that is a storyboard from my previous company that I worked on, and I did the storyboard myself. Clip Art Studio, yeah. Oh, he has wings. I completely forgot. Okay, this is why I don't like Husker's character design that much. It's very busy. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to draw wings. I'm not gonna make it interfere with this. There you go. It's so hard. I don't know why he has a... Yeah. I made too crappy anime. Don't call your animations crappy. I think it's kind of like discouraging. Just call them animations. Okay. I think what do you call it? Deprecating thing can be a bit bad sometimes. If you want to need some confidence in your work, just call it like a normal thing that it's animation that I made. There you go. Okay. One day soon you'll improve. The more you deprecate yourself, the more you feel like you're not worth it. I may be streaming, so may join late. Hey, I didn't know Luna stream. Buy UPS drive straight, make copies on it, then you can delete it on your hard drive. I mean, I had a external hard disk. It died on me, which is kind of sad because I kept a lot of old photos from my life in that one, and I don't know if I can recover it. I mean, ever since it just was inaccessible, I didn't really try to do anything with it. So yeah. Okay, so we have a Husker here. Let me answer. Yeah. Husky. Okay, I never understood why Husk had wings. Maybe he's a fallen angel. Yeah, I don't get why cats. He's a cat, but he has wings. Maybe it has something to do with how he died. They never really elaborate. So yeah. Link. Just go to my channel. Okay, there you go. I actually need to go to laundry. I gotta hang my laundry for a second. Okay, I have Marcelo here. Gaming stream, what are you playing? Deltarune? I don't know why I say Deltarune. I think because my students are playing Deltarune. They were talking about it. Skullgirl's still a mod. Okay. Welcome. Okay, I gotta go hang laundry for like 5 minutes after this, so let me just finish. I don't know why I make her so happy, actually. He's in do not bug mode right now. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry for bugging him. Hi, Dan. Okay. I'm gonna go retract back my my message just now. Oh, this is almost to the end of the scene already, actually. After this, Alistair's gonna appear. This is actually what happened before my first ever animatics. Why is she like this? It's not even done yet. I'm still, I don't think I'm even 50% done yet, but I'm trying to draw the line art for each shot. I can show you a little bit of glimpse. Let's see. New girl. So I have these shot wraps. I'm giving it to my background artist, actually. I have a friend that I requested if she can do background art, and she said she can. So I just do this. I just draw the character, and the background is in sketch mode. And then I'll just draw like that. So yeah, it's very sketchy. Like, this is very rough. But the character, I just draw the line art for them first so that the position of the character is how I want it to be in the animatics. Stick your foot in the ocean for me. What joke, Luna? I could use a joke right now. Okay. I hope I remember what line goes in here because I kind of erased the sketch. Not good. Why should you stay away from artists that are sketchy? Okay, that's pretty good actually. I mean, it's relatable to me. You have a TikTok? I do have TikTok. Actually, I have a lot of following on TikTok. More than I have on YouTube. Go and find out. I think I linked it in my YouTube, so you can find it in my YouTube channel. Okay, so Fina, what are you using to draw? I'm gonna take a break a bit. I gotta go do hang my laundry, I think, for less than 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Let me just read. I'm using are you talking about a tablet? I'm using Huion Canvas 13. It's a tablet, digital drawing tablet. In terms of what software I'm using Clip Studio Paint EX. I've gotten a lot of recommendations of, softwares. But I think I'm still stick with this one here. Okay. I have this notepad, so be right back. I'm having some laundry. It's just a couple of bed sheets and stuff. Okay. Why don't you guys ask any questions or anything? I'll be right back. Okay, it won't take too long. It's just bed sheets and comforter. happening? Hey, I'm back. What happened? I hear like a lot of things. Okay. All right, I'm back. Um. Paper all the way. Okay. Question: are there any characters that you think would be particularly fun for Stella to interact with? I think somebody said Moxie just now. I think that'd be fun to have them in to have her interact with the IMP. I mean, they're not has-been, but let's just venture out of has-been. Has-been's pretty emo. Everyone's just got issues. What ideas get you excited? Yeah, so that let me try to be within the has-been world. Is there anyone that's fun in has-been anymore? I feel like everyone's just so annoying. um but I think Nifty is okay as well. Nifty is just a wild card of a character, so yeah. Fina, have you watched Harry Potter? The old one? Yes. The new one? No. Have you seen any Warrior Cats MAPS? What is that? I've heard of Thundercats, but not Warrior Cats. Oh, multi-animator. I don't know what that is. Okay. How much of Stella is scaly? Like, does she have cheek scales? I think she does. I simplify it. Where is it? There you go. So these are like supposed to represent her scale. If you're gonna talk about realism, probably there are scales around this area. And maybe on her nose. I don't know, wherever that's sensitive. But yeah, maybe around this cheek. Claws? She does have claws. I just can't draw claws that well. But yeah. Moxie's a soda pop from Massachusetts. Diane, did you watch Hell of a Boss? I think maybe you watch Has Been only, but maybe have you watched Hell of a Boss? So Moxie's a character in Hell of a Boss. So there you go. There's Mr. Alistair going through a door. Trying to figure out. So in this episode, he's not going to make much appearance. It's more about her. But he will have like a prominent role. Don't worry. Kind of. I don't know. We'll see. I need to draw his smile. Usually when the character is very far away, I don't really bother drawing the face that much because it's very far. Can I ask why Stella prefers to call Alistair Mr. Al? Maybe because, you know, the southern thing, southern mannerism kind of thing. I think she was just taught, or she just got used to calling people Mr. or Miss or something like that. It's pretty funny. I only decided to watch Hasbin because of your radio siren. I'm promoting Hasbin, by the way, through my videos. That's pretty cool. Should I get a percentage of a commission for promoting Hasbin? Because I've had a lot of these comments, by the way. Like, people say, I have never watched Hasbin. But because of the videos I make, now they're watching it. So I should get a percentage for promoting it. It's kind of funny. Can't wait for Sella merch. I'm still like trying to work my way around how to do it. Should I just print it out myself and ship it myself from here? Or should I get a service in the US? Because a lot of people are from the America. So they're like, should I get a service in the US to help me print it out? Or what? I can't tell for sure. I should try at least with one address, somebody that I trust, that I can send the thing to. Maybe Alistair, if he is okay with sharing his address. Because this is kind of like his project too, I suppose. So yeah, that would be good. Send it to me. Sure. Your address? Later just DM. I actually don't know how to do it. Okay, ACG goods is something that I've heard before. Oh, he should be holding his staff here, I think. He looks so weird. Further south I've been in is Tennessee. Okay. I live in north, so I can't help you in the southern states. I have no idea what those are. I love Huss. It's so funny. I also love Keith David. Every time I hear his voice, I think of Huss. Yeah. Keith David is also Dr. Facilier from Princess and the Frog. Also the gargoyle guy. Also a lot of things. Thank you. I volunteer as tribute. Okay. I love how you make Sella demisexual. When I first heard demisexual, I feel like I relate to it a lot because I don't really have any sexual attraction to anybody. I mean, I can like, you know, ogle people who are attractive, but like I don't feel any attraction to them. But only when I start to get, what do you call it, some kind of intimacy or relationship with people, then I start to feel that attraction, you know, the feeling of wanting to be intimate with them. So I think when somebody explained that to me, I feel like, oh, I actually relate to this demisexuality. Aerosexual. Asexual as well, I do relate to it as well because sometimes I just don't feel like I am attracted to anyone sexually. I can't talk about this, right? By the way, in this country because hard. Yeah. My northern neighbor is Canada. That's very up north, actually. Are you from North Dakota? My problem is that I'm not attracted to real people. Okay. Well, I forgot his legs are like deer. My goal for today's stream is I try to finish all the sketch for this. And I can work on something else actually. I have another file here. So I've done a sketch of, remember the 5, what do you call it? The 5 illustrations I did for the married life in when they were alive. So I'm doing it for the hell version. So I did all the 5 sketches here already. Based on some of the short stories or fan fictions that I've received as well as gifts. So I got some ideas from that as well. So yeah, these are like the married life but in hell version. If I finish this one, then I will do this one. Okay, I can't see. I'm not one of the 7 people. Why is it only 7 people in North Dakota? What's happening? I think we have a similar joke here in Malaysia. It's the same thing. The northern state is the one with the least population. So we always say there's only 7 or 8 people there. It's the same with America, I guess. North Dakota. It's hilarious, actually. Are you in Alaska? Will there be a part where Alistair and Stella kiss? You know, I should actually do that for this one. Maybe I change one of them. But I feel like kissing is just some bordering on out of character for Alistair, so I try not to do it. But it could be fun. Look at you go, I used to do, yeah. So at this point, they don't recognize each other. He doesn't recognize her, but she hasn't recognized him in this part of the story. So she's just like casual, just sitting talking to Husker at the bar as she's doing her job. I'm explaining the story now, but you know, whatever. You don't know the dialogues, it's fine. The only place with less people in North Dakota is South Dakota. Okay. Oh, somebody wrote fanfic. I'll show you guys. I haven't done this in a while. Promoted fanfic. Okay, there's one here called Beneath the Poison Water. Everything is under my bookmarks. I already linked my bookmarks in Archive of Our Own in YouTube. But this is a new one by Mysterious Secretive Writer. It's called Beneath the Poison Bitter Waters. I'm not sure if you're there in the live stream, but if you are, thank you for writing. I enjoy reading the story. This is mostly about her OC, but she kind of like made my OC have a connection. Made her OC have a connection with my OC. And of course, there's a little bit of Alistair in there as well. So you can check this one out. It's under my bookmarks. There's another one I just received today. It's called A Deal with Jealousy, or of Jealousy. And it's actually about her former bandmates. So they got an idea of what to write. Actually, the story is very much reflective of that particular character in the bandmate. So go check it out. It's called A Deal of Jealousy by Lauren Rachel 98. Lauren, if you're there, thank you. I enjoyed reading it. That's fine. Hey, Lauren. Yes, Lauren. Thank you for writing them. I like it. It's actually very accurate to how I picture her relationship with that particular bandmate character. And also the dynamic with him and Alistair. I don't really go for jealousy much. I go for more like rivalry. Yeah. The place with less people than North and South Dakota is Wyoming. I feel like the USA, from what I see the map, right, is so huge. I'm not sure why the land is so huge. Like, you guys say that it takes you 2 days to travel from one side of your country to the other side. So that is why I don't get sometimes. It's not really big, actually. Unless you take the flight, of course. How do you feel about love triangles? Not particularly fond of it, because I've watched a lot of TV shows and movies with love triangle, it's just so exhausting to watch the drama happen. I mean, it is spicy, like, oh, who is she gonna end up with, or who is he gonna end up with? But it's so exhausting to watch. It's like, what do you call it? Twilight? Yeah. It's like Team Jacob or Team Edward. I find both couples boring, to be honest. Like Jacob and Edward. So it's again exhausting to watch love triangles. I hate it. The US is much bigger than most people think. Yeah, why? I would like to know why your country is so huge. Hey Fina, do you know multiple language, and if so, what do you know? What do you know? I know two particular language fluently, English and my native tongue, which is Malay. I do know a little bit of Japanese. もう少し日本語を少し、上手じゃないです。日本語は少しです。Yeah. Bits and pieces of other language. Indonesian, in a way, I can understand, but I can't speak it because it is very close to my language. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I am bilingual. I'm not multilingual, but I can speak a little of other language here and there, especially Japanese. Jacob was a much healthier option, I guess. People just love the edgy Edward romance. I think Edward is so boring. So yeah. We went on vacation last week and drove 11, 13 hours. I honestly wouldn't mind driving long if you know, have a lot of stops and you get to enjoy good sceneries and, you know, have, you take a break a lot. Because, you know, you got a lot of sceneries, then you might as well just take the time to drive. Because this country was built on colonization. Kind of sad, actually. Well, there you go. I don't know what to say. But I think you guys could be beautiful if you try to think about like how many cultures you have in your country. It's just the fact that, you know, the political situations and stuff, it makes it hard for me to find anything beautiful about it. Yeah. I mean, even here in my country, we do have that issue as well about people thinking they're superior than other people. That's everywhere actually. Anywhere that has a group of people who are the majority, they will always think they're superior. From sea to shining sea. I wish I had the motivation to learn a second language. I kind of want to learn Italian and possibly Russian. I mean, you can start with like just learning it on an app, on a phone app. That's what I did with Japanese. I don't know lick of Japanese, but I'm learning Latin. Latin's pretty good, but isn't it like a dead language? But it is pretty nice to just preserve that. Robert Pattinson did a good job rising above the Twilight. Yeah, I think he did a pretty good job, like just evolving from Twilight. I mean, you gotta get your start somewhere, right? So Twilight is good for him to get his name known. Of course, he gets made fun of, but then he proved that he could be a very good actor. So I think I like him now. He's doing a pretty good job, and he's also not a bad voice actor. Because if you don't know, he actually did voice a character in one of the Studio Ghibli films, but he voiced an unexpected character. He's not voicing like a typical hero character, but he's actually voicing like this kind of wrinkly old man kind of character, which is kind of like hilarious. So yes, Robert Pattinson's pretty good. Try to learn German and Hungary, Deutschland. Yeah, even driving through the corn and pumpkin fields can be pretty. See, so you get to have a lot of stuff. I actually really would like to get a road trip in America. Because I feel like it could be really fun to just look at the sceneries. Because I've seen a lot of like movies and like videos of people traveling in America and stuff. It always looks nice when you go to like the mountainside and the countryside. I mean, we have it here too, but I like to see like a different kind of countryside or different kind of scenery. I speak Spanish and a bit of French, while mostly speaking English. That's pretty good, since I'm Hispanic and French. I still call Robert Cedric. Yeah. I mean, I think he looked better in Harry Potter than he did in Twilight. Only because they intentionally made him very, very pale in Twilight. It's kind of funny, actually. I never felt before your touch. I never lived before your love. I dare say he was a better Batman than Ben Affleck. I think there is something good about Ben Affleck, at least when I watched it, because I think Robert played like a young version of Batman, right? Or Bruce Wayne. So he's supposed to be different than Ben's version. Are you asking me? Have you ever been to North Carolina? Me? I've never been to the US at all. I would love to, actually. I have a lot of things I want to do there. Spanish speaking. Hello, Fina. How are you? My name is Sir Sage. Hola, Fina. ¿Cómo estás? Name I forgot already. Sorry. I'd love to take a road trip through South Dakota to see all the rocks and badlands. I mean, if you're used to it, probably you're bored of looking at the scenery. For someone like me who's never seen things like that, maybe I would love it. I hear birds outside. Anyway, guys, tomorrow I will do the voice acting live stream. I thought it'd be a good idea to do it, like, or a fun idea at least. I don't know if it's good, but it's a fun idea to do for me to just live stream me recording my voice acting. So we'll see. And also it'd be a good chance to show those people who are like interested to do voice acting but never done anything like that. Maybe like give some advice or something if I have any to offer. I remember there were Europeans who came here for the World Cup and were surprised that US has so many wildlife, and they kind of shocked me. I mean, your land is pretty big, so but I'm hearing a lot of things politically that they're being threatened. I don't know, but if it's true or not. So hopefully that's not the case. I didn't know there were countries that didn't have wildlife. I mean, some people they don't live near nature. They live in a city or some stuff. So maybe that's why. It's not the fact that their country doesn't have wildlife. It's the fact that they probably live in an area that doesn't have wildlife. If you can create your own series, what would it be about? I want to create a series about my own culture at this point. Maybe about my life. Yeah, about hijabi girl living in this modern world. That'll be fun, actually. Scenery is so different from what we see. I feel like it'll be like seeing another country. I'm used to trees, fields, water, and foothills. Not right rocks. Isn't that where Grand Canyon is? I don't know. I've always wanted to go to Japan to visit the Universal Studios. Okay, for the Hero Academia. I would like to go to Japan again. To go to Universal Studios, definitely. Yeah. I think for the Harry Potter stuff though. As a person who watched and grew up with the Harry Potter movies, that'll be fun. I didn't watch the series, the new one, because it's it's way past my prime, my interest to watch anything Harry Potter anymore. But the movies will just have a special place in my heart. There you go, Mr. Alistair there. Is anyone else getting a kick out of World Cup tours, smuggling run stressing home? I don't know why they would smuggle those, but okay. I wish I could travel, but I'm too broke. Start saving money now. I mean, I've saved some money. I have savings, thanks to my parents. They gave me savings. And I let it accumulate over the years, and I think I have enough to at least travel to a faraway place for a while. Maybe that will be my bucket list. Prisoner of Azkaban is my fave. I like Prisoner of Azkaban. There's a lot of like really interesting storyline in there, especially with the time traveling. The other one that I like is I think Half Blood Prince, because that's when the story takes its turning point to become darker. And then Order of the Phoenix is also okay, I guess. Yeah, so I like those two as well. Like I haven't drawn Demon Alistair in so long. I mean I have, but you know. Oops. Okay. I watched the Harry Potter, but the creator is transphobic and using the money for anti-trans. Yeah, I was lucky to have watched all the movies before she did all that BS. I don't know what's up with her. I don't think not only is she transphobic, but she's other things as well. I don't know what's happened to her, honestly. She lost her mind. The scene between Snape and Sirius made so much more sense after Deathly Hallows. Made me love it even more. What happened between them in... Oh, you mean like during Prisoner of Azkaban? Yeah. Fiancé's favorite. I mean, I still would love anything related to that Harry Potter. Honestly, like if they have like merch selling, I'd be like, ooh, Harry Potter stuff, because it's such a close thing to my childhood. Like I really grew up with the characters as well. I mean, the actors who played the characters, because they're around my age. Maybe they're slightly older, but they're around my age. Yeah. So that's why I have particular fondness to it. Even though now I think I'm just not interested in anything anymore. But like if you were to take me to like a theme park that has Harry Potter stuff, I would probably get some merch. My favorite books are Prisoner of Azkaban, Half-Blood Prince. I only read until Prisoner of Azkaban, I think, the books. But I watched all the movies. I feel like it is enjoyable to read the book sometimes because they have a lot of stuff that is not included in the movie. But what to do? I only had until I think Order of the Phoenix, I can't remember. Ace phobic too. How are you gonna be ace phobic? Literally, ace people are not bothering you. Why would you be ace phobic? That's kind of hilarious. Like, could she just live her life, with her billions of money and, not do anything? She probably made a lot of money already at this point. Why is she like making so much ruckus? How are you kind of be ace-phobic. I can't wrap my mind around people being ace-phobic because people who are ace literally have no desire to be in a sexual relationship, right? I'm like, what are you doing? It's kind of funny, actually. She's lost her mind. I don't know what kind of cult she's been a part of, but it's kind of sad. Like, I looked up to her, you know, her stories, Harry Potter, when I was growing up, and she became this. It's kind of funny. Apparently, her father abused her because she wasn't a boy, huh? Oh, just part of the reason why she dislikes trans people. I mean, she should have gotten, like, some help for that, like counseling or therapy. But that's not an excuse, honestly. You could rise above and be better, not be part of the problem, you know? Part of the reason I like doing the human stories more is because the demon characters always have too many character designs that I have to think of. Like he has his monocle, and then the chains, and then the hair as a thing, and then the bow. So a lot of things. But I still like doing it. Like, it's a challenge for me to draw Alistair as he is, like to show emotions. Oh, sorry. Now we're adults, we know she's wrong. Yeah. She's kind of dumb. I prefer Alice Osman. Alice Osman is who? Izzy. Let me answer with a message. Okay. I did not fucking process. I don't understand what that means. I think this is the first time I draw them together, Husker and Alistair. It's kind of funny. Yeah, who is Alice Osman? I don't know who that is. Maybe I do, actually. But I don't know what she does. Okay. Can make his head a bit like longer. Why is the Bob giving Roderick vibes? Who's Roderick? Some names I don't know. I feel like the red string guy connecting all the dots. Where is the red string guy come from again? Like I saw the memes, but what show is he from? I think he's from Sunshine or something. Oh, what the name of the? I forgot the name of the show, but yeah, the Wimpy Kid, is it? The meme, yeah. Okay. Not a clue. Oh, Diary from the Wimpy Kid. Is this guy right? Let me find the thing. Yep. Okay. Red string guy. Red string guy meme. This guy. Where is he from again? I know this actor, but like I forgot the name of the show. Okay. They're not talking about the mysterious new girl. Actually, he's talking about something else. You'll see. You'll see in the show. You'll see in the new episode. Husker. I don't know why I draw him so weirdly. It's hard to draw Husker, actually. Okay, I know he has a half-closed eye like this. And then his eye sclera is black. And then I don't include all the character design because it's hard. Like I just draw this as his eyebrows. Me and my friend had some guesses what L's real name might be. You mean Alistair? I think somebody said heartfelt or something. I don't know. Anyone ever hear of that fan-made delusional dysfunctional comic? I can't seem to find it anywhere and I liked it, yeah. Kinda remind me of when my GF did digital draws. I'm more of a traditional artist. Okay. I'm both, I guess, but I have been drawing digital a lot, especially with animations and stuff. You know, I don't know. Okay. I never felt before your love. Hi Fina, I was wondering what tablet you use for drawing. I use a Huion canvas. Let me find canvas 13. I use this one. Yeah. Where is it? Yeah, this one. So you have it's kind of like acts like a second monitor as well. It's $224, which is about 1,000 something ringgit. or almost 1,000 ringgit. Oh, there's a pink color. But I have it in purple color. It's supposed to be purple, but yeah. Is it this one? It looks different. Okay, I have that one, yeah. Okay. I'm working on a funny short animation with special guest on my creations, Adam the Cat. Okay. When is this coming out? Feed us. I think next month, maybe. We can try. The only thing I have for Al's last name stems from the Nobody Dies. Eh? Oh. It's part of a story I haven't posted yet. When are you gonna post the next one, Diane? I can't wait. But I have been fed with 2 new fanfics, so that's nice. I feel like a little less inspired these days, so maybe I should actually watch my old works again to just get myself to be inspired again. Sometimes I don't know how I got this far. Like, how do people like my work so much? But yeah. He's so like, I hope I remember what they're saying in this because I kind of forgot everything. Okay, so we have Husker here. I want to start writing. Then start writing. You can want to do anything, but if you don't do it, you'll never be able to do it, you know? Did you see the new clip of Hell of a Boss? You mean like the trailer? No, I did not. Hell of a Boss I'm less interested in. If it comes out, I'll just watch it, but I don't know where to start. You can start by just making like notes. Usually like, okay, let me write down like Act 1. Usually we divide into 3 acts for a story. Act 2 and Act 3. So this is the intro. What do you call this? Climax, not climax, story, and climax. And then we have the conclusion. Okay, so you just write the point forms of what you want to happen in each of these acts. Maybe you can start like that, you know? You can just make it simple first, and then you can just elaborate on it later. That's how I do it. I hope that helps. I'm looking at end of July, August for anything. Still trying to let it flow, not stress right now. Yeah, same here, actually. There's a lot of things that kind of make me sad recently. So... Oh, 17, sorry. Let me give you an example from my fan comic. All I did was take Alistair, stick them in the plot of Stephen King. Need for things where the devil runs the store, but it's a bit different. I mean, you can do that. I mean, it's like a reinterpretation of a story. That'll be fun. 3 posts on my YouTube channel because I keep forgetting to post on it. Most of my work is on my TikTok. Don't stress so much about where you want to post things. Like when I first started out, it was a very long time ago when I started out. I just post whatever I want, and I just couldn't care about, you know, getting getting views or whatever, because I feel like it will defeat the purpose of why I wanted to post in the first place. Like, I want to post because I want to share, not because I want to gain popularity, because the fact of the matter is there's a lot of creators online, so it's depends on luck whether your work gets recognized or not. Like, I think mine is based on luck. But yeah. I draw the wrong thing. Wait, I can fix it. Thanks, Deathly Hell Hallow Studios. He looks so stressed. Okay, Husker is supposed to be in this layer. So I'm gonna try to transfer. With selected layers. Okay. Draw Husker. Again, at the beginning, there was a hole, and the hole of a hobbit. Lord of the Rings. Mother, I have arrived. Hello, Risen. Okay. Here you go. Husker's face is like, what the fuck? Why does he always look so hot when he's either mad or in pain? I don't know. I think anybody looks hot when they're mad or in pain. This is random, but do you have any tips on getting better at drawing anatomy as a beginner artist? I mainly just look up poses on Pinterest and draw that. You could do that. I think you just break it down to structure. Like the head is a circle, and then like that is the... So it just extends it like this. Sometimes you can make it triangular. You can make it sketchy, and then yeah, and then the neck is a circle, or not circle, a rectangle or cylindrical. Okay, make it down. Usually I draw shoulders like this, Then you can add like contours inside to make it look more 3D. This is a sketch, so you can make it as... And then another cylinder down here. Okay, and then the shoulders, I tend to do a circle like this. Like that. So break it down to shapes and structure. Lovely work you're doing, by the way. Thank you, Risen. Hello from Myanmar. Hello. I have a Myanmar student. Yeah, in my class. He's nice. Also realize he is a sibling, so a sibling as well. Teacher, are you going to grade the chat? I don't have the mood to grade the chat right now. Any tips regarding drawing your characters? Because I can't make my own characters look consistent. I mean, you can have like a sheet, a character sheet, so that you can have it at the side here, like how I do with Husker here, so that anytime I want to draw my character in a story, like Animatics or something, then I have the reference to look at. So maybe you need to have like a character sheet at the side, or just a character drawing like the side like this. I forgot to draw wrinkles for him, because he's a... One thing I don't like about Haspin, when it comes to drawing, is that I always need to draw these sharp teeth. It's kind of hard for me to do it. Especially with Alistair. Like, how do you make someone look appealing with that kind of sharp teeth, you know? Like, in cartoon, I mean. But I try my best anyway. I usually get per sentence, skip ahead when I'm writing. 5+1 stories can be a lot of help for getting you started and out of a ruthless. Okay. Are you looking forward for Husband Hotel Season 3? Yeah, sure. If I see any like teaser or video clips of Haspin Season 3 floating around like a promotional stuff, I will probably get excited. But for now, let's just enjoy the calm and create whatever we want, like fan arts and stuff. Because once the actual canon show like appears, then probably there's gonna be a lot of debates and arguments, so might as well just enjoy what we have for now. Mother, what would you dislike the most about Haspin? To be honest, a lot of things. Like season 2. Okay, let's take season 2 for example. I dislike the writing. It's really not good, to be honest. Like, okay, the Vox part, I think it's okay. But in terms of the main character herself, she is so bad. I've seen a lot of arguments that say, "Oh, she's just stressed. She's just stressed." She's actually very hard to watch. Like I would, if I could have, I would have skipped her scenes altogether because it's very hard to watch her scenes. Not because it's very like she's suffering or anything, but because it's suffering to watch her as a character. I'm just gonna put it out there. I like Charlie better in season 1 because she seemed more put together, have her head on her shoulders. In season 2, I have no idea what happened to her. It's not just she's stressing part. It's the fact that she lashed out at people and didn't really like make amends with anyone. Like with her dad, for example. She basically yelled at her dad for like, oh, when in fact it wasn't his fault to begin with. They could have just added 1 or 2 scenes of her reconciling with her dad or whoever that she lashed out on, but they didn't bother. They just did something else. It's so annoying. I skipped every Charlie song. The song in season 2, did she have any songs? Yeah. But yes, that is the part. Which is sucks because she is the main character. So we are forced to watch her. Well, I am forced to watch her at least. You have to make the main character easily digestible. Even if they're meant to be boring characters, fine. But if you make them hard to watch, then I don't even want to bother watching the rest of the show. If that's the case. I actually prefer her in the pilot. I think she's okay in the pilot as well, even though she looks more naive and innocent. But she still seems less annoying. Don't know what happened in season 2. But apparently, a lot of people still like her. Oh, we love Charlie. Oh, she's just stressed. If that's how stressed people are, I'm just gonna not be stressed anymore in my life. I honestly think that Lucifer deserved better in season 2. I know it's kind of biased. I feel like Lucifer could have had a bit more fleshed out in the show. He's just not fleshed out, and he's back to being silly, which they could have made something with him. Maybe that's the problem. They have so many interesting characters that they don't know what to do with, and they end up like fleshing out the wrong ones, which is Charlie. Charlie, I feel like, is not an interesting character. She's just interesting because of her connections to other characters, like Lucifer, for example. She is the daughter of Lucifer. That's why she's interesting. Otherwise, she's just a normal character. I don't think that Lucifer. Oh, sorry. I mean, there needs to be a balance between the main characters and the side characters. I kind of wished both shows have it. Yeah, I guess so. Let's see if I can finish the sketch for this. Then maybe I can actually start recording and stuff. Let's see. But recording, I will do tomorrow's live stream, okay? I'll probably make a schedule so that people can know. Easy is one of those songs that literally came out of nowhere. Yes. I honestly don't mind her relationship with Faggy that much. I just think they're such a boring couple. Like, nothing interesting about them both. But at least they're kind of healthy relationship between Charlie and Baggy. But they're just so boring to watch. Like, even the song itself was like, so boring. This is just a trash talking live stream now. But hey, let's just be critical for the time being. I did hear that Lucifer and Alistair is gonna have a solo song when I was watching Jeremy Jordan signing an autograph for me. You can hear about it. Don't know if it's true or not. We'll just wait until it comes. They can be saying a lot of things at this point. Want some caffeine to wake up, Mom? It's okay. I don't need caffeine. I need to cheer up a bit. So yeah. Maybe that's why my voice is like this right now. Charlie's a character that had so much potential. They ruined her so badly. Yeah. At its core, she doesn't. She's just not that interesting. I get a big feeling that someone's gonna get KO in season 3. I hope it's Alistair. Just kidding. No. I don't know. They say that, and they don't kill off anyone that's important. Sorry, Pensius, but yeah. I would say this, like, the thing that I like a lot in season 2, ironically, is the heaven portion of the show. They make it so serious. Like the one with Seraphim talking to Sir Pensius and stuff. That is a show that I want. Like, of course you can have all the humor. But like, that is the show that I want, like, talking about serious matters. Because this is talking about eternity of either punishment or a reward, right? So why don't they talk about that more? And the tone of the show, I don't know what they're going for. They're either going for serious or they're going for silly. There needs to be a balance between both, which I can't seem to find very well. One thing I dislike about the show is how Lucifer feels very naive. Doesn't really act like someone who has been around for longer than humanity. Maybe he's depressed. Okay, that's another thing that I always see people say. He's depressed, so that's why he acts like that. Oh, great. just use up any excuse, really. Those eyes, Alistair's eyes knows too much, doesn't he? Radio Apple fans are about to be spoon-fed. Oh, I guess so. How to do live? How to do live? You can do it on your phone. If you have your YouTube app, you press the plus button at the bottom when you open your YouTube app. Then you just scroll until you find live to the side. Okay? I don't know why I'm tutorialing how to do lives. Pancakes make people happy to cheer people up. I didn't have pancake today. Maybe I should, actually. Gravity might be my favorite song from season 2. Yeah, I really like Gravity. I just love how energetic it is and how full of anger it is. I want to do a cover of that, but I don't think I can reach that note that well. I mean, I can, but like, not in a nice way. Maybe I can attempt to do it in a live. If I hate it, then I delete it. Pancakes or waffles? Now this is the question I want to ask. Because people either like pancakes or waffles. So do you guys like pancakes or do you guys like waffles? Essentially, they're both the same thing, honestly, but I guess it's the shape. They both have redeeming qualities. Waffles and pancakes. Good answer. Pancakes, eat it with a fork. Siren, never eat pancake and waffle before. I think our culture have our own version of pancakes, so maybe you have eaten it. Like in my culture, we have a version of pancake called lemping, and we eat it with chili, chili, or we can eat it with coconut and palm sugar. Yeah. But I personally like pancakes when I cook it because I like the crispy edges. Waffles are nice too, but it takes so long and you need the actual device to make the waffle. But yeah, I like pancakes because it's easier to make. Eggo waffles. Hi, Bobby. Hope you're doing okay. Everyone say hi to Bobby. I was in Bobby's life like sometime earlier this week. You guys should catch it. I was very naughty in that life. Oops. Are you making an animation? Kind of. Yes, I'm making a new animatics. You need a pan, a whole pan to make pancakes. So much work. I mean, you just need a frying pan. For waffle, you need a waffle maker. So you need to actually buy a waffle maker to make waffles. So I mean, I like both. Both have the same taste anyway. Like the batter. But yeah, it depends on if you like the structure of pancakes or waffles more. Alphaba, why couldn't you have stayed calm for once instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you've hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud how you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. Thank you, Azzy. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leap. It's time to try to fight gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I lost. Actually, she would be good as Alphaba, because she's green. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I'd sooner buy defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't pull me down. What was the lines? Come with me. Think of what we can do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glinda, dreams the way we planned them. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just you and I defying gravity. With you and I defying gravity. And you can't pull me down. Are you coming? Just saying all the lines now. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. Let me answer you. Animation of Marcella Singh. I really want to. I just need to pick what. Do you like Broadway? I have never seen a Broadway. I watched the movie. Yeah. I would love to see the musical though. I actually do enjoy watching stage plays and stuff. Maybe I would if they ever make like a local version here. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. Is that the lyrics? As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, I'm defying gravity. And soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me down. I hope you're happy. Bring me down. Ooh. Okay, that's my quiet version of The Wicked Defying Gravity. Both versions, both vocals. I hope you enjoyed it. I should sing the other one. What's the other one? Actually, when I first watched the movie, right, I have no expectations because I thought it was just some, random musical. um, but then like the first opening song to the first movie, the Wicked movie that came out 2 years ago, I think. I'm like so surprised, like so shocked. How serious is this show? How serious is this movie? And like I completely locked in. So I'm gonna sing the first one. I can't remember the song that much. But Glinda sang it very high, so I probably can't go that high. I'll try my best. Um da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Look, it's Glinda. I forgot. There's so many of ensembles in there. I just can't remember the lyrics. I'll just try to sing the part where Glinda appears. Let us be glad. Let us be grateful. Let us be joy so fine that goodness could subdue the wicked workings of you know who. Isn't it nice to know that you would conquer evil, that you would humble evil? It's too high for me. Okay, and then they sing, no one mourns the wicked, no one cries about return, no one lays a lily on her grave. Da 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 da. What we miss when we misbehave. And goodness knows the wicked lives are lonely. Goodness knows the wicked died alone. It just shows when you're wicked, you're left only on your own. Goodness knows the wicked lives are lonely. The wicked died alone. Nothing more for the wicked, what they sown. Miss Glinda, Miss Glinda. I honestly can't remember all the lyrics. What did she say? Why would the wicked happen? That's a very good question. Are we born wicked? Something something. Are we thrust into wicked? I can't remember the lyric. The lines. Okay. And father too. Da 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 da. It's alright, it's only just one night. I'm singing the parents part. But know that you're in my heart when I'm out of your side. Okay, and then she got burst, and then she said, take it away, take it away. And so something. No one mourns the wicked. Okay, then the climax. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, then the rest of the song is pretty high. I can't reach that high, so I'm just gonna stop now. Oh gosh. Okay. Mom, will you record this animatic you're working on? Record this animatic? I don't record the animatics. I'm working on the animatics, so yeah. I feel like this is a very weird angle for Alistair. Maybe I'll try a different angle. I mean, the live will be saved. Every live that I've made is saved in my channel. If you go to my channel, there will be like a section where you see the videos, shorts, posts, and stuff, right? So you can see like a section there called lives. So all my live streams are saved there, okay? Don't worry about it. Like last week's live, I kept watching it over and over again because Alistair was there. And I was like, I just wanted to see how I sound like when I talk to him. I was like, I'm just so self-conscious. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know why I was singing like okay, because someone I think Diane was mentioning Alphaba. So I started singing Wicked just now. Sorry guys. Cuz I really love that song Gravity. Define Gravity, sorry. What is this feeling so sudden and new? I don't know that song that well though. Will you record your lines this live now? Oh, okay. I'll record it tomorrow. Tomorrow live stream. I'll do a double live this weekend. Technically, it's weekend for me right now because it's already Saturday. But for some of you guys, it's still Friday, right? So yeah, yeah. Alphabet actress sings Gravity. I forgot the name of the voice actress for Lute, but I hear she's for Alphaba. She plays Alphaba in the Broadway play, I think. Maybe I'll sing Gravity now. I forgot the lyrics as well. Does no one know who we're dealing with? Think I'll let it go. Forget and forgive. Jessica Voss. Yeah, thank you. But to burn them all, I still got a job to do. My mission's incomplete. Only a traitor could consider making peace. The princess has to pay for what she did that day, for what she took away. Storms coming, I can see the cloud. Nobody's gonna save you now, and hard rain is gonna fall down like gravity, like gravity. I burn ice as you hold me at that. Blood diamonds, but gonna get my head spun. The flood's coming, all you can bet on tragedy, like gravity. Something like that. I'm ready for Lute's villain arc. I was ready for it in season 2. They didn't do anything with her. That's the problem. Like they had such a good song number for her, and then they barely did anything with her. It's so sad. Loser Streak. Oh, I love Loser Streak. I need the lyrics for that. Sorry, yeah. Let me look for it. I gotta put it above my live stream. Excusez-moi. Okay, I want to sing Losing Streak because I like that song. But I just sing a cappella, no music. I hope you enjoy my acapellas because I don't want to. I don't want to copyright. It's been so very long since Lady Luck kissed you. Still, you listen for her song and pray that she miss you dead inside, 'cause you know it's all pretend. Close your eyes, 'cause you're getting off the deep end. You're living for the rush, for that royal flush. But you take what you can get. You play your final ace for a pretty face. Tastes like scotch and cigarette. And you can't help and you can't help fall and go and all, and though your odds are bleak till you break your losing streak. You're living for the rush, for that royal flush, but the next best thing will do. You wanna spend your chips on these rosy lips, trying to get me next to you. 'Cause you can't help needing to believe in finding what you seek till you break your losing streak. There you go. Any other request? Acapella, no music, because you know YouTube likes to copyright. My live streams has been copyrighted, guys. Can you believe it? I didn't even do anything. Let's see if we can copyright my singing. Maybe they think, oh. Once we get up there, I'm not very, I'm not that, I don't know that song that well. Love in a Bottle. Those are hard to sing. I only like a few particular songs from Has Been, to be honest. Sorry. Okay, season 1 songs, the female ones. Because I haven't really fully memorized season 2, so. It's 11:30 already? Fucking hell! Out for Love. Out for Love's not really my favorite. Okay, I only know 2, so. Respectless. Okay, I can sing Respectless. I also like Whatever It Takes, actually. Maybe I should have just said, choose between this song and this song. Sorry. I do like Respectless and Whatever It Takes, so I'll sing Respectless first. Acapella. 2 characters. Let's see if I can do it. You better show some respect. Check your behavior. No one speaks to Zestial that way. Did you expect us to sit back and take your insolent brazen display? You got it twisted. I'm not the one who needs a new attitude. Maybe you missed it. But I'm the hashtag bitch and I will do nothing less than what I please. Woo! I'm the backbone of the vase. Mad that I acted respectless. Well, it's 'cause no one could respect this. Sorry, group attending. Since we're not overlords, too scared to fight. You're long past trending. Sorry, babe, but I ain't swiping right. You lost your relevance. We can't act without more intelligence. No wonder I'm so respectless. I could eat your love for breakfast. You enemies are inane and uninformed. Smug wannabes who don't hear when you've been warned. Oops, did I strike a nerve? 'Cause when I brought out the angel's head, couldn't help but observe that your wrinkled face was turning red. And why you avoiding war? That's what the guns you sell are for. Thanks to my being respectless, one thing I'm starting to suspect is you know what this angel's headless. Do you have a disclosure? This meeting's over. Whew. Okay, Whatever It Takes. Whatever It Takes is interesting because you get Baggy when she has a sweeter voice. Whatever it takes lyrics, has been hotel. Hey, Bobby wants to do a duet. What can you sing, Bobby? Can you sing Zestial for her? Because I'm looking at the lyrics for Whatever It Takes and I see Zestial's name right there. But I love to do duets, yeah. It's raining to me now, yes. I'll sing some more so it rains. That was a productive meeting. I do miss season 1, to be honest. Like all the songs. Even though the animation's not as good as season 2. But it was just so simple, you know? Simple times. Okay, let's sing Zestial's part. What weighs on your soul, old friend? I implore you to share the load. It was now. I cannot sing Zestial. He has a nice voice though, the one who did Zestial's voice. Who slew the angel? Why not let your strength be known? I always thought that I would keep blood from my face, but when that thing attacked, I had to act to cross that line and keep them safe. But if anyone knew, then all of hell would rise to war, and who's to say who'd survive the fray? I might lose the ones that I was killing for. So I'll be your keeper. Do whatever it takes, I'll make the mistakes. I'll keep you safe and keep the secret. When I saw your face, you make me feel like a stranger in a brand new place, and it felt so good to be understood. But there's so much I wish that I could say. So I'll be your armor. Do whatever it takes, I'll make the mistakes. I'll spend my life being your partner. And I don't know what be my face. No, I know I can't replace you. So I'll do anything to save you. And I will try to make your dreams come true. Whatever we go through. So high. I know I'll be your keeper. But whatever it takes, I'll make the mistakes. Something. Okay. It's a duet, so the harmony is a bit different. Thanks, Orange Peel. I've been watching your Alcer Yossi forever. Thank you so much. Okay. She looks so bad here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna... I can do Vaggie. You can, Siren? Nice. Bobby wants to do Zestial. Okay. Let's see. What other male characters? I guess Vox. I think you can do Vox well, Bobby. I think your voice, when I hear it, it's kind of like Vox-ish a bit. Siren in real life. Thank you, Azzy, if you're listening. I have this friend from Indonesia listening, but she can't join the chat, so I'm just responding to her. I've been wanting to do a singing duet with someone of whatever it takes. We can do it if you want to. She said hi. My fave is Good Luck with That Radio Show. Oh, I love that one too. I think at that time I was really semangat. How do I say semangat? Motivated to do this. Like, oh, I really want to get a story out. And it's when I look back at it, I'm like, there's a lot of things I want to do better on it, like improve. But I'm glad people really like it. But I think my most watched right now is Dear Sella. Bye, Azzy. Thank you so much for joining. Azzy's not in the chat, but she's in my Discord watching the chat. Yeah, I forgot that you did some covers of Vox's song. Yeah, I like Vox DEI more than Vox Populi, actually. I just like how menacing it sounds. She said, I love you. Anyway, I'm doing this live stream because I feel a little down recently. So I'm like, I miss just doing live stream for the sake of doing live stream, you know, just like chilling and stuff. So yeah, I just like when people like, you know, be able to chat and stuff about whatever they on their mind and everything. And yeah, things haven't been really been that well lately. So I'm trying to just like, you know, keep a strong heart about it. But yeah. Bye, Risen. Okay, have a good movie night. Love the way you make Alistair in your animatics. Is just perfect. Thank you. His voice animation. His voice is Alistair the Deal Maker. I did a live with him recently, like last week. Last Sunday I think. Yeah. Sunday to me, but Saturday nights for a lot of you. Yeah. We're currently co-drawing. What does co-drawing mean? We're drawing together? I think I'm almost done here. Maybe I can try to finish this. Then I can actually send this to my background artist friend. And she can do all the backgrounds and stuff. And I think after this I'm gonna start compiling all the audio that I'm gonna use. So I have gotten the audio for recordings for most of the characters in here, except me and Alistair. So that's why I'm going to do the live stream tomorrow to record my voice so that you can see the process of how I do it. It's not very professional. Like my microphone is really like dying now. But it's a very good microphone for recording. I got it as a gift from a friend. When did you make your OC Stella? Honestly, I made her quite a while ago, like in 2024, when I first watched Hasbin. But she didn't get any like big attention until last year when I decided to do the animatics. I just do animatics because I wanted to do for fun. Like I love to do stories in a video format. But yeah, so I didn't really think it would go this far. Like there's a lot of OCs. Like why would mine get any attention? You know, kind of like that kind of feeling. Like, why would people just pay attention to my OCs? Literally just like a random country girl, you know. But I'm glad people like her. Ooh, husk. Yeah. I've been drawing Hus this past few hours. Hi, Purple Wolf. I might be live on TikTok. I haven't live on TikTok in a while because I don't like being live on TikTok. And there's so much complications. And I don't particularly like the audience there as well. I don't know. This is something weird about it. But sometimes I like to drop by once in a while and say hi. I've been wondering what their first formal interaction where they're gonna learn each other's name was like. Now we're gonna find out. Technically, yeah, no. Yes, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. It's kind of interesting. Like, it kind of vibes like with the show a bit how they interact. It's not very formal. You'll soon find out how. Sorry, my auto reply really screwed me over. I'm so... Okay, so I answered already. 2024. Stella's a very awesome character. Thank you, Bobby. But technically, yes, this is their first meeting in hell together again. Technically. Like the one that I made before, the very first animatics I've done, the one called The Tale of Radio Siren. That was technically, they already met, I guess, technically, but in a, like he doesn't care at the time. Hi, Uncle Al. He doesn't care at that time. He's like, I'm in pain. So I don't care about people. Kind of like thing. Will you make a video about Marcella? Will you be, what? Make sure animate comment about Marcella reuniting with her former bandmates. I have an idea for an animation. Not really reunion, but something. Like a music video kind of thing. I really hope I can do it. But it's very short. Kind of like Vox animation that I did before. If you haven't seen that before, the Vox animation I've done, you can go check out in my channel. It's very, very old, so you have to scroll a bit. I think your OC took a more original twist. Oh, really? I don't know. I'm glad, I guess. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Oop. Nah, I draw the wrong layer again. Should be here, actually. Merge selected layers. There you go. Okay. Is this when Marcella first joins the hotel? Yes, it is. Don't worry, I've been sober all week. I'm glad. You can get drunk if you want. I honestly don't mind. But, you know, get drunk in your own time. But, you know, here where I'm from, it is very frowned upon for people to get drunk. Mostly because of drunk drivers. Yeah, they've caused a lot of problems. So, yeah. But also because we are conservative Muslim country. Muslims don't drink, supposedly. There are some who still do. I don't know why. We don't do that. But I don't judge people who do. I mean, people not in my religion at least, because, you know, it's their way of coping. It's their culture. Sometimes it's part of their culture, you know, alcohol. Like some tribes in Malaysia, they do include alcohol as part of their rituals or ceremonies and stuff. So I'm not going to judge. It's just that it is a problem when people get drunk. It is frowned upon here. So that's why when I see people get drunk, I just don't feel like nice. Oh, Bobby doesn't drink? Good for you, Bobby. Oh, gosh. I mean, you're allowed to if you want. Unless it is part of your culture or religion not to drink. I didn't notice any of the bottles they're trying to hide. Oh, gosh. Hey, Deadly Hallows. Voice acting as OC named Stephanie, Lucifer, Angel, Alice. Huh? You are voice acting as all those characters? Damn. I can't drink legally. Well, that means you're underage. And then the people ask, like, how do you cope, without drinking alcohol? That's why you gotta be, you gotta be creative. How do I cope without drinking alcohol? Like on those rough nights. So yeah, it's a struggle. It's a hard work to do it. You don't just resort to alcoholism. But again, I don't judge if you want to drink, but drink responsibly, okay? I haven't drawn Alistair in so long as a human. Okay. I'm banned from caffeine. You don't drink and smoke? Good job, Poppy. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is an imported brand. I can't get it anywhere here. I have to go to like one of those fancy imported grocer to get Dr. Pepper. I think I did taste one. It was okay. It's not as strong as Coca-Cola, I think. Hey, Lori. I see Lori there. Hello. Siren, drink beer when I was a kid. How are you gonna drink beer when you're a kid? Diane, what is sangria? I think it's a cocktail, right? I don't know any cocktails. I think I don't drink any more gas drinks. The only thing I drink is don't judge me, but Coke Zero, not Coke Zero, anything that has no sugar. Trying to watch my health, guys. I can't drink sugar things anymore. Lori, haven't heard from you in a while. I hope everything is okay. I feel like I'm the only person in the world I know that doesn't like soda. I technically don't. If you guys, I have a thing to introduce to you guys. If you guys never heard of this, it's a carbonated drink. Apparently it's only popular here where I'm from. Let me just find it. It is called 100 Plus. I actually love drinking this. Let me just see if it's actually, yeah, it's in Asia. Yeah, it's a 100 Plus is a brand in Malaysia. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if it's available overseas, but I love drinking this because it's technically a hydrating drink, and people who get sick, like get fevers and everything, they can actually drink this to get hydrated. So yeah, if you can find this in your local grocery store, wherever you're from, go get it and try it out at least once. It tastes a bit weird. Like it tastes like sweat a bit. It tastes like Pocari Sweat. That's why I say. But it's carbonated. If you ever had Pocari Sweat, which is a Japanese drink, it's like that, but it's carbonated, so it's a little more pleasant to drink. So if you can find it, go get it. It's pretty nice. And it also comes in can, so up to you. Oopsie. I hate tea. Oh, somebody asked just now. What's it? Is it tea soda or tea water? It's carbonated natrium drink. I'm not sure. Yeah, carbonated drink. It tastes like Pocari Sweat but carbonated. If you ever had Pocari Sweat. Scotch runs through my genes. Okay. Drink responsibly, Diane. I'm almost done. Only a few panels left. After this, I'm probably gonna go through my audios and then start finalizing which one I want to do. Yeah, it's been a while since I reached out to my Husker VA. I hope he's okay. I'm not an alcoholic. I'm an enthusiastic drinker. Hey, as long as you don't drink all the time, that's fine. If you get drunk like once in a while, if you get drunk all the time, you're gonna become Marcella's father. You don't want to become Marcella's dad. So maybe that's a PSA, You don't get drunk all the time or you become Marcella's father. Okay, there's 3 characters here. I'm gonna have to add like a extra folder here. Third line. Deadpan. Fina Bina. I've never had a nickname like that. Fina Bina. You can call me that next time, Bobby. Best PSA I know. It's called life. Drunk isn't something I do ever, so I haven't had a drink since August. That's pretty good. I think it's also because you were pregnant, right? Can't drink while you're pregnant. So that's good that you're a responsible drinker. Like I said, I'm forbidden from drinking alcohol in my religion. So I've never had a taste of alcohol at all. I know what it smells like though. So yeah. And they actually sell alcohol here. Not like to say like this is a super conservative country that doesn't sell alcohol. We do sell alcohol here. It's just like, yeah, for people who can drink. Oh, I'm hungry, yo. Underline. Fina's forgiven me. Oh, yeah, I've forgiven you, alcohol. I just called Uncle Al alcohol. Sorry. I've forgiven you, Uncle Al. Don't worry. Sorry, Uncle Al. That's a new naming for you. Aw, I like it. Thank you. I might have received alcohol as a 5-year-old. 5-year-old drinking? Okay. No drinking when normally pregnant. I won't drink while nursing. That's good. I think also, yeah, when you're nursing as well, you can't drink because it affects your body, right? I really had much gumption to drink more than a taste, yeah. Like, even my friend, she's my office mate. She's not Muslim. And she said she does drink. So I'm curious about like, oh, what does it taste like? You know, beer and stuff. She doesn't like beer. I think she likes some other kind of alcohol. She likes soju, I think, like a Korean alcohol. Sorry, alcohol. Yeah. And it's interesting to learn about the process of making alcoholic drinks. So I'm not the type of person to dismiss things like, ooh, I can't drink this. That's therefore I hate it. I still want to learn about it, you know, because yeah, because at least I want to be knowledgeable in it, you know. The only time I drank was on my 21st. Oh, sip of vodka. It was the worst taste. Yeah, I hear vodka is not the best taste. Vodka, rum, beer. Yeah, I think wine has the best taste. I don't know. I don't drink, so I don't know anything. Booze as a child's a thing. Oh, goodness. Cheaper than cough medicine. Oh, goodness me. I didn't know that. I don't drink. I do have some alcohol knowledge. Yeah. Kind of like me now. Mixed drinks are good. Other than that, it's so bitter. It's like cocktails, I think, is a more pleasant way to drink alcohol, right? Like you mix things together, you get some flavors in there. Maybe that's better than just drinking pure alcoholic drink. You just drink cocktails. I don't know, again. Just asking. You can imagine Hus having a slip up saying vodka, saying vodka in Russian accent. Aww. Oh. Husky is Russian? I didn't know Husky is supposed to be Russian. Huh? Wine can be super sweet or sour, sorry. Wine from blueberries. Yeah, I think wine is, from what I hear, wine or champagne. I'm not sure. Wait, is champagne a form of wine? I just realized. Okay, wine or champagne I think is like the most pleasant alcoholic drink from what I hear. Like people drink it in like events and stuff. The whole fandom has claimed Russian American. Oh, I did not know. Maybe because he's Russian roulette. He plays Russian roulette, is it? Well, that's interesting to me. I mean, he doesn't sound Russian. Oh, I saw an edit today of Alistair and your Marcella. It was lovely. Oh, I hope I can see it. I'm not sure if it's on YouTube or TikTok. TikTok, people usually tag me, so I get to see the edits. YouTube, I probably need to see in my mentions, I think. But I love seeing the edits, you know, it's like music videos and stuff. And sometimes I get my music recommendations from the edits. It's very nice. We reached the adult alcohol part of. Hey, I can't drink. I'll allow you guys to talk about alcohol. It's fine. Just as long as you don't share so drunken stories that you know it's PG 18. PG 18? What do you call it? The writing. White wine is awful. Really? But why? I always thought it would look nice. Bourbon, tequila, vodka, and beer. That sounds kind of nice. PG 13. I don't know. R18, PG X, rated X. I don't know anymore. Is that sour, unpleasant aftertaste? Oh, the aftertaste. So it's kind of like bitter, right? Like, from what I hear, alcohol is bitter. Yeah, so maybe that's why. Like, we have our own form of like non-alcoholic drinks here, I guess, to just get the experience. Maybe I should try one of these days, actually. Just to see, just to feel like, oh, I'm drinking alcohol when I'm not really, actually. Okay, I'm gonna end live soon. I hope I can get like these last few drawings done. I keep talking about alcohol now. Because it popped out. Because Uncle Al is here, it just popped out. Oh my gosh. Okay, Alistair looks so sad here. Let's see. He looks like he's suffering. Okay, okay, this panel's done. So the next one is this one. I love doing close-ups. Mocktails are so much fun. Mocktails I can drink because it's not alcoholic. I've drank some mocktails. It's pretty nice. What's your favorite mocktail, Diane? Maybe I can go try it out. Technically, you can get high from condensed air in cans. Oh. Yeah, because, you know, the content. You can get high on anything. You can get high on weed. Crazy how we went from Wicked to alcohol. I have no idea what happened. Because Uncle Al's here. He got drunk last stream, so I just brought it up. Sorry, Uncle Al. Alright, the last few shots, 3 shots left, are just close up. This should be fairly simple to do, actually. Speaking of video edits, I'm thinking of making the next one to the musical version I burned for you. I should watch Bridgerton. I'm so sorry. I guess I'll watch the newest one. The one with the Asian actors. Because I'm Asian. Maybe I'll have more relatability to them. Mocktail Sangria, Mocktail Frozen Blood Orange. What does Malaysian rating system look like? In the States, we have G, PG, PG-13, R. We have 18, I think. 18 above. I guess that's NR-17. I think basically similar, I think. I'm still the bottom. Okay, Bobby. It's okay, Uncle Al, as long as you're safe. Because I don't want you to be like driving or something when you're drunk. I guess I have a I don't particularly like people being drunk because sometimes it's hard to talk to them seriously about things. Like people say, "Oh, when you're drunk, you're like the most honest." But I want to be able to have you listen to me in a coherent way and then not forget what I said. So that's why I don't really particularly like it when people get drunk. Not just on the stream, but just in general. And also because of the whole thing with drunk driving and stuff. It happens here in Malaysia. There's a lot of drunk drivers who cause accident, kill people. That's why. I'm guessing it's the same with over there as well in the States anyway. But yeah, that's why people have to drink responsibly. If they are allowed to drink. To get some lunch break. Yeah. I want to finish the last two drawings here. Then I can export the image to send to my friend to do the background art. Hopefully she has some progress this weekend. I gotta check with her because I did give her deadline. I sound so serious. I give a deadline, but I did give a deadline to finish it by in 2 weeks, I think. I've heard Bobby say in his stream. It was so entertaining. Sangria, non-alcohol soda. I should actually drink more mocktails. Maybe like when I go and eat at restaurants. I have trauma with drunk people, unfortunately. Yeah, that's another thing. Not even driving in. There's many kinds of drunk, right? There's angry drunk. There's like the funny drunk people. So the angry drunk is one you want to avoid with. Yeah, we had to make a moonshine in my chem class. What's a moonshine? And did you know that Fanta was invented in Nazi Germany? I did not know that. Thankfully, I don't drink Fanta that much. Actually, I don't drink Fanta at all. Okay, last two panels, and I'm gonna end the stream. I think I'm gonna go out this evening as well. I gotta buy some stuff. Yeah. Moonshine is what Stella's dad would be drinking. Oh, like a beer like you get back in those days? I did recently watch Green Mile. If you have any of you guys ever watched the movie The Green Mile, and the movie takes place around the same time as the Depression era, which I think is 1920s, 1930s. I'm not sure. I'm not very good with American history, but yeah, I love that movie. I watched it a lot back then, but it is a very hard to watch movie sometimes. It first of all, it's very long. Secondly, there's a lot of like moments in there where it's really sad to watch. So yeah, a lot of gross moments too. But I love the movie. There's a lot of entertaining parts, but a lot of sad moments as well. But yeah, I learned about moonshine from that movie. Not beer. Oh, I don't know. I love Frank Darabont and his movie Over. Frank Darabont is the one who directed the movie. I mean, I know the book is Stephen King, from what I know. It's one of the better Stephen King movies, from what I know. Hey, but I think It is pretty good. I think I didn't watch It, but I hear the reviews are pretty good for It. But yeah, it's one of the better Stephen King movies. I think I like it a lot. There's a lot of like really fantastical moments, but it stays grounded in the within the setting of the prison, which I like. I've heard of Stephen King. He's made a lot of he wrote books actually, but he's got a lot of his books turned into movies. Like the most popular example is It, the clown movie, you know. I don't watch that one because I hate clowns. But I watched Green Mile. I watched a lot of his. I think what was the other movie? The Mist. I watched that one. I really like it. The ending is very depressing, but I really like The Mist as well. There's Carrie. Carrie is also a movie. If you ever watch Carrie, the one where the girl got bullied, and then at the prom she killed everyone. That is also a Stephen King book, I believe. Turned into multiple different movies. But my favorite is still the original one that they made a few decades ago. That was my favorite. Shawshank Redemption I watched once. I really like it. But I don't particularly want to watch it again. Rewatchability for me, not so much. Because, I don't know. Oh, there was a lot of like heart moments to watch there. I remember now. Yeah. I seriously question Stephen King's mental stability. Hey, I think he exercised it by writing those books, actually. Because we have a lot of like fucked up things in our minds. So we might as well just, put it in an outlet somewhere. So why not put it in a book or movies? Did you see Masters of Universe? Not interested in He-Man. Sorry. Not really a fan of He-Man. Sorry. Last panel. Yay. Done. This is kind of spoilers, so you can... Oh, you can't see anything. Thank God. Okay. I'm gonna draw now. So this last moment is where she recognized Alistair. Because I drew Alistair is now like the human. That's why. He-Man. I did watch Wall-E, yes. It's not one of my favorite Pixar movies, but I like it enough. It's pretty good. And it's also very accurate right now to what's happening in our world. But yeah. My favorite Pixar movie that I like watching? Probably Coco. Up. Yeah. Does images of children be mutilated something that needs to be put in a book? I have no idea. What to do? Yeah, he is a little fucked up, I guess. Did he write Pet Sematary? Because I can't remember if he wrote Pet Sematary or not. Or is it someone else who wrote Pet Sematary? Oh, yeah, okay. We showed the kids Toy Story, the fifth one. I still say you should have stopped Toy Story at number 3 because the story ends perfectly there. But I did hear Toy Story 5 is pretty good. I don't know. I don't feel like supporting Disney anymore, but let's see. I agree 100%. What happened? Favorite Pixar will always be Toy Story, best animated. Yeah. Best animated Disney film, I wouldn't say best, but my favorite is Hunchback of Notre Dame because they'll never make a movie like that ever again. So that was a one-time thing, and they did really well with it. Because, you bring in religion, it's going to cause a lot of controversy now. But back then, they just do whatever, and then it really paid off. So I would say that's my ultimate favorite Disney movie. Because it's just something different, and the music is amazing. And the images, cinematography, pretty good. Bobby. So sad that Disney got rid of their whole hand-drawn section. Yeah. That's so sad. I'm not sure if they want to do AI now. Some company wanted to do AI now. I don't know what. It's just so annoying to see that AI being everywhere. It's like you're just forgetting. They just focus more on profit and making things fast rather than just enjoying the process. This is what I'm doing right now, even though it's taking me so long to do this. But I enjoy just drawing Sella, drawing the other characters. Because it relaxes me. And I just have more satisfaction seeing it all come together in the end, even if it takes a longer time. I'm basic. I like Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella. I mean, those are classics, so I don't mind, actually. My most favorite is Lion King. Lion King's pretty good. Like, overall, as a movie. It's not my favorite, but it's a good movie. I acknowledged it. Favorite animated movie, Nightmare Before Christmas, pretty good. Corpse Bride, also good. I don't watch Corpse Bride that much. I did watch Nightmare a few times. I like it a lot. Atlantis is pretty good, actually, but it's a very underrated movie. I think the problem is the villain is too predictable. So it's just like we want to take this thing for money. So it's not really that nice to just watch the villain, but the overall movie is pretty good. Being serious, I've officially blacklisted all the Disney remakes from 2020. I just blacklisted it overall, yeah. Because it's just nothing. It's, yeah, cash grabs. If you watch Disney remakes, I'm gonna judge you. Just show your kids the old movies, okay? Don't take them to see the new remakes. They're just nothing. They're just remakes. Like, especially the Moana one. Like, what the fuck was that? Tangled. I like Tangled a lot. Tangled really subverted my expectations when it came out because they promoted it in a very bad way. They just put some pop music. I'm like, what is this movie? But when I watched it, I really loved it. So I like Tangled as well. Tangled, I think, brought me back to like Disney again in the early 2010s. So yeah. The oldest kiddo flips between Encanto and Moana. Oh, Encanto is pretty okay, actually. I really like the dramatic moments when they show the grandmother's past. That was so nice. I love it when movies can get serious, you know, like that. But nowadays, everyone wants to like hee hee ha ha and stuff. That's why I like Hunchback a lot. You'd think I like Mulan because it's close to me culturally. I do like Mulan though, but it's okay film for me. I hated the Lion King remakes. Yeah, it's just so bad. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, I liked it when it came out, but when I watched it again, it's like, this is just literally the movie without any excitement, you know, without any whimsy. Yeah, Treasure Planet is also another good Disney movie back then, in the 2000s. If you haven't watched it, go watch Treasure Planet. It's pretty good. It's based on the book Treasure Island. Yeah. I will give TLK this, the one new line from James Earl Jones. I never love you, I never will. Aww. Don't watch the remakes anymore, guys. There are some good, I wouldn't say good, but decent remakes. Like the Cinderella one, I think was okay because they changed some things about it. And they got really good actors for that, which I'm surprised. What other remakes I like? The Mulan was shit. I have no idea what happened with the Mulan one, but it's so shit. Who else? What other remakes, live action remakes that I have seen from Disney? I don't know. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know what other live action remakes are good from Disney. I would say the most decent one is Maleficent is okay because they actually try to change the story from Sleeping Beauty. But it's just a little bit too fanfic like in the second movie. Like, oh, she's a phoenix? What? She's also a fairy, but she's a phoenix? So it's very like fanfic in the second movie, but at least they tried to do something different with Maleficent. The first one's okay. You can watch the first one. The second one is 50-50. If you like them going way off from the original storyline, maybe you like it. But for me, it feels too fanfiction-y. Snow White, I didn't even bother because a lot of things. Not just because it's a remake, but because there's a lot of behind the scenes story that I didn't want to get involved with. Alice in Wonderland, they try to do something different, so I give them that. It's not very good for me. Okay, I think I'm done. Yay! Oh, okay, wait. There you go. So I'm gonna. Ooh. So you guys get to see a little bit of glimpse what's happening. Husker drinking. Wait, can you see? Yeah. I can't. I don't know if you guys can see Husker drinking. There you go. Okay, so she's basically in the scene. This is like the final scene. So it's basically, she's just bringing a box of alcohol to the bar, because she's bringing the stock in. So she's doing her job. Yeah. Husker drinking immediately the stock after getting it. So I just want to keep in character. So I think this is when they start bonding. So aside from Nifty, I think Sella will be partial to Husker as well, because you can be very truthful with your bartender. But yeah. Okay, so I have some other more keyframes, but I'm pretty much done to give it to my friend to do the background. Ooh, I love this shot actually. I love doing Alistair. Look, he's so handsome. The Rock's wig in live action Moana. I also don't like the fact that The Rock plays the live action guy in Moana because his ego can't take it, I guess. He's like, I have to be the Maui in Moana in live action and in animation. He's so like, yeah, Bobby, yeah. The Rock is just so egoistic. I used to like him because I thought, oh, he's so relatable. He like goes around and meets fans, but now he's just so egoistic. He's just like everything. I have to look good in it. Yeah. And I don't understand why they're doing live action Moana because Moana didn't even come out that long ago. It's like very recent. You have the animated movie. You can show the animated movie. Why do you need to make a live action movie? I would understand the older films because maybe they want to revamp it with like a new look. But literally Moana came out like not too long ago. Was it 10 years ago at this point? Maybe 10 years ago? Not that long. Yeah, I think Hunchback also will have a live action version. At least that one I can see. Maybe they can try to do something, but Hunchback of Notre Dame, the source material, is actually very dark. So if they go the live source material, the original source material, it's not Disney material. So I don't understand. It's no like Bobby, stop watching live action remake. Hey Diane, baby's finally asleep. Harrison's asleep, yay. I actually know Diane's baby's name because I'm the godmother. I'm the creative godmother, sorry. Hopefully Harrison's okay. I call him Harry, can I? Before I go, I want to clarify. Okay, so I'm doing this one as well. Like an illustration. If you guys have seen the one that I've done before, which one? This one, yeah. So I've done these. So I want to do for the hell version. Look how long it takes to load. Ooh, oh, saucy. There you go. Yeah, this one. So I want to do a hell version of this one. So I'm doing the sketch for it. I'm doing a square format as well. 5 of them as well. So just show them like moments in hell together. Really fun. Yeah. Oh, I've been awake this whole time. I'm sorry, Harry. I wish I can meet you. Then I can meet Harry. Maybe one day I'll do a US tour. Like a personal tour, sorry. Not like a fan meet or anything, but I want to like go on a road trip in the US and meet all my friends that I made online. Like Bobby, Diane, Alistair, Skullgirl. Who else is my friend? My friend from before. His name is Tony, from New York. Who else? Some people in Florida. Yeah, quite a lot of people I want to see in the U.S. actually, but due to the political climate, it is a bit hard to go. A few years, it's a little hard. Like, what if at the time somebody died? What if that time somebody died already? I don't know. I really hope people hang in there for a few years, so at least I can go over there. I actually want to do it now, so you know. So yeah, sorry, Lauren. A little hard to hear. We're not good right now. I know. To all the people in Americas, in Americas, in the U.S., hang in there, okay? I hope you can do something about the political stuff there. You can if you have the initiative to do it. We make Mibsy hell look appealing. Okay. We make Mibsy's hell look appealing. Yeah, I guess so. We're trying. Okay. Hang in there. Stay strong. Okay. I mean, here where I'm from, there is some bullshit stuff as well, but politically, I think it's the best it can be right now. Back in pandemic during COVID era, it was the worst because we changed prime ministers like 3 times during pandemic. So political stability was not the best during pandemic for our country at the time. So yeah, I mean politics is pretty interesting to talk about, but I'll talk about mine. I won't talk about yours. It was so stupid actually during the pandemic stuff. Like I was able to vote, but they changed prime ministers because of a coup. People like keep like betraying each other in politics. I'm like, people are suffering right now. Like during pandemic, you know, they can't get food supplies and stuff. There are roadblocks everywhere. What are y'all doing up there? Okay, I'll work on this one today. Not this one. Oh, I love it. This is based on Diane's work, by the way. No, no, not this one. This one. Sorry. Yeah, I think there was a scene where she ties his necktie for him. It's so cute. So I decided to illustrate that. And this one is mine, I think. This is like a story of them when she first came to New Orleans. That's right. So it's like Diane, hello. um, she she got nightmares and homesick. So there's a lot of things that I want to do with this. I have a story in mind. I think I need to put it in writing first, and then maybe I can do something with it. And then this one is saucy. Oh, saucy. This one, yeah, this one is also a story I have in mind as well. I already posted it on my YouTube, so if you haven't seen it, you can go check in my post. Just scroll down and find it. But if you want a better version of it, like if you want to download for yourself, you go to my TikTok. I think I can't upload the full resolution on YouTube, so you can find it on TikTok, and download them from there instead. Okay. Okay, I should end my live. I think it's already late for me. I was gonna go out. I need to buy some supplies actually, but I can just go downstairs. We'll see if I have the energy to go out today. Wow, chicka wow wow. You guys like this one? It's not that NSFW, but it's like them in bed, you know. She's not even naked. She's like wears her nightgown. Okay, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna start working on a second layer of sketch on this one so I can make them nicer. And then this one I will save, export the image so I can give it to my background artist to do the background. This one can go because I already done with it. Yeah. Okay guys, I will see you tomorrow. We'll do like you can see me record my lines and see how I do my voice acting. For those who are aspiring to do, and for those who are already experienced, you get to see how I do it. We'll see. Hopefully there's no issue with the equipment and stuff. I have early morning swim practice. I'm sorry, midnights. You can watch the live after it is the VOD. What time? EST would be 9 or 10 p.m. tomorrow. Yeah, 9 or 10 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday. My time is Sunday morning, so I'm a bit hard a bit with time zones right now. So yeah. See you next time, buddy. See ya. My nickname. See ya, Bobby. Thai scene lead to something saucy. Oh, really? I can't wait for more Diane. I want more. Okay, hope everything goes well. Thank you. Hopefully the new animatics will be done by next month, July, right? So yeah. Okay, so tomorrow I'll make a scheduled post actually, because it's something maybe I want to talk about. Bye bye. How do I end life? I keep forgetting. Okay, bye bye guys. Bye bye.